51 onwards. It is about number of laptops in thousands manufactured by companies A, B, C, D in 2015, 16, 17. Right. Number of laptops manufactured by A in all the years. We need to add all the values. 24, 28. 52. 52, 30. 82. Is what percent more than laptops manufactured by B in all the years together? B in all the years. 12 and 15. 27. 27 plus 20. 47. With respect to 47, this fellow is 35 more upon 47 percentage into 100. Correct? What is 50% of the denominator? 23.5. Then what is 25%? Again half. Come on. 11.75. Sum of both the numbers 35.25. When 75% is 35.25, this is slightly less than this number, right? So answer is close to 75%, but little bit less than that. First option. Next, what is the ratio between company B value in 2016-17, B in 2016-17, 2015, 35, D in same years together, D in same years, 25, 20, 45, 5, 7 times and then 9 times. Number of laptops manufactured by company C all the years is approximately what percent of that company, what percent of the company D in all the years? C in all years together. 20 to 18, 40, 40, 20, 60 is what percent of? 18, 25, 43, 43, 20, 63. Percentage into 100 only. Difference between numerator and denominator is 3. With respect to denominator, 10% is 6.3. Half of that, 3.15. So we don't have to subtract 3.15, but you are sure that answer is approximately 95% and little bit more than 95%. Anyway, we were asked to calculate approximate. Answer 95. If it is exact, it would be 95 point something. What is the difference between laptops manufactured by company AD together in 2015? 2015, A and D, 24 and 18, 42. And that of C in 2016. C in 2016, that is 22. So difference is 20. All the values are thousands, right? Right, 20,000 answer, third option. Two articles are sold at 17.55 each. So selling prices are equal. Next, on one the seller gets 35% profit, on the other losses 35%. See, if both the percentages are different, then it takes time. If both are same, in the case of cost price is same, on one item if there is X% profit and other item X% loss, overall change is no profit, no loss. And the same, if selling prices are same, on one item if there is X% profit and another if the same percentage loss, overall change is always loss, and which is equal to X square by 100%. So now which case is this? Cost price same or selling price same? Selling price same, and X value is 35, 35. Come on. So always loss, 35 square by 100% loss will be there. 35 square, 1225 by 100, 12.25% loss, second option. If these two numbers are different, then probably you'll have to calculate each and every value and it takes time, becomes lengthy. Okay, now cost price is same law, condition is same, cost prices are same, and on one item if there is X% profit, on other item if it is Y%, maybe profit or loss, whatever it is. Overall change is X plus Y by 2. Simply average is your final answer. If the value is positive, profit. If it is negative, loss. Okay, now come on. Next, the difference between compound interest and simple interest on X rupees at 24% per annum for 2 years is 17.28. What is the value of X? Difference between simple interest and compound interest for 2 years at the rate of X% per annum is X square by 100% only. Come on. Where X value is 24. 24 square 576 by 100 5.76 percentage, which is equal to 17.28. So 17.28 is equal to 5.76%. 1% is divided by, and we were asked to calculate principal X value, that is into 100. Okay, come on. 576 1728, that would be exactly 3 times only. 3 into 100, 300 answer. Next, take this minus AB to the other side. It becomes A square plus B square is equal to 14 plus AB, correct? Now take squaring on both sides, left hand side as well as right hand side. Now you'll have A power 4 plus 2 A square B square plus B power 4. Am I right? And right hand side 196 plus 28 AB plus A square B square, correct? Take this A square B square to left hand side, then you'll have A power 4 plus A square B square plus B power 4 is equal to 196 plus 28 AB. According to the information, A power 4 plus A square B square plus B power 4, which is equal to 308. According to us, it is 196 plus 28 AB. If it is equal to 308, 196 goes to the other side, then it is equal to 112. Then from this, AB value is equal to divided by 28. Our question is to identify 2 times of AB, that is into 2. 28 how many times? Exactly 4 times. 4 into 2, 8 answer. Third option. Over. A train without stoppages travels with an average speed of 96 km per hour, and with stoppages travels with an average speed 72 km per hour. For how many minutes does the train stop on an average per hour? Okay, you already know this. Difference of speeds by maximum speed. Difference of speeds 24. Maximum speed 96 into 60. 24. 4 times 60 by 4. 15 minutes per hour. Fourth option. Difference of speeds by maximum speed. To convert into minutes, multiplying 60. An article is sold for 1800 after 2 successive discounts of 20% and 25%. What is the market price of the article? Okay. Let's say initial market price as 100%. First 20% discount is given. That becomes 80. And again 25% discount on 80, which is equal to 20 only. Come on. Then value becomes 60%, and which is equal to 1800. Our question is to identify 100%. 60 how many times? 30 times. 130 times 3000. Over. Next. In triangle XYZ, XY is 20, angle at Y is 65. Triangle XYZ, angle at this place is 65 degrees. XY is 20 centimeters. M and N are the 2 points on the side XY and then XZ. XY, XZ. M and N. This is parallel to YZ, okay, respectively, such that angle at M and Z, angle at M N Z, this fellow is equal to 115 degrees. XM is equal to 8. XM is equal to 8. XN is equal to 10. Length of NZ. We need to calculate NZ value. Okay, right. So now, this is the information. Look at this. This is a straight line. Come on. Angle at MNZ. This is given as 115. Then the other angle, that is MNX, that becomes, come on, 65 degrees. Now I'll rewrite two triangles here. This is X, Y, Z. Here it is 65 degrees. Okay, let's say this is theta. Now I am taking X, N, M. Angle at X is same only, that is theta. Angle at N, 65 degrees. So theta value and then 65 degrees. Angle similarities. When you have angle similarities, then it becomes xy by xz must be equal to xn by xm only. How much is xy value? 20. Xz value we don't know. Let it be x. Xn value 10. Xm value 8. 10 by 8. From this, x is equal to 10 2 times, which is equal to 16. What is x? Let be clear. Xz is equal to 16. Come on. The entire side is equal to 16, out of which we can write it as xn plus nz only. Xz is already equal to 10. Then this must be equal to 10 plus nz value. From this, nz is equal to 6. Angle similarity. All three angles of the triangle XYZ and XNM become same. Are you done? Next. 20a square minus 20a plus 1 is equal to 0. But now we were asked to calculate 16a square plus 1 by 25 a square is equal to. I've discussed this in last 3 classes. When we have 16a square here, in the original equation you are supposed to get 4a, right? So from this, if you want to get 4a, with what number you are supposed to divide this? 5a. So let me divide this with 5a, then it becomes 4a minus this value divided by 5a. How much it becomes? 4 plus 1 by 5a is equal to 0. Minus 4 goes to the other side. Then you have 4a plus 1 by 5a is equal to 4. Squaring on both sides, 16a square plus 1 by 25a square plus b square, and 2ab. 2ab in the sense 2 into 4a into 1 by 5a. This gets cancelled, a which is equal to 4 square 16. We are looking for this value only. Then this value goes to the other side. Come on. 2 into 4. 8 by 5 goes to the other side, becomes minus 8 by 5 only. LCM 5. 16 5 times 80. 80 minus 8. 72. 72 by 5, first option answer. In your question, we have 16a square. That means that can be written as 4a whole square. and then the other number is 1 by 25a square, that can be written as 1 by 5a whole square. So after squaring we need 4a and then 1 by 5a. So for that, to get 4a, we are dividing this number with 5a. So that here you will get 1 by 5a, and here in the first term you will have 4a. When you take square, you will get required numbers. That's the clue. With that we can identify with what number we have to cancel this equation. Next. Right. 8.2, how many times? 2 times. 2 into 4? 8. 7.6 minus 6 into 8, 48 divided by 2.4, correct? What is 10 times of the denominator? 24. But in numerator we have 22 double, right? 10 times and double, that means 20 times. 7.6 plus 8, 15.6 minus 20, answer minus 4.4, fourth option. In a class of 120 students, 40% are boys and the remaining are girls. So girls are 60% only. What is the ratio between boys and girls? 40-60 ratio. Simplified form, 2:3. If the average of the boys marks is 52 and that of girls is 74, what is the average of the whole? Okay. So boys average is 52, girls average is 74, and we are looking for class average. And when you go for allegation, you know that you will get ratio between boys and girls only. What is the ratio between boys and girls? 2:3. And this is 2 parts and then 3 parts only. What is difference between boys average and girls average? Difference between boys average and girls average, 22. That must be divided in the ratio 2:3. That means 5 parts we have. Each part is equal to 4.4. Here you will have 8.8. 74 and 8.8. Difference is equal to 65.2. 65.2. Correct. Yes. Even if you take difference between these two numbers, 52 and then 65.2, that is equal to 13.2 only. Come on. Cancellation with 4.4, 2 times, 4.4, 3 times. So 2:3 ratio satisfied. ఇక్కడ కూడా చెప్పాను మీకు ఇంతకు ముందు. If this is A and this is B, here you are getting C. This is B minus C only. Come on. And here you will get C minus A. When you add these two, what is that you are getting? B minus A. Sum of these two is equal to B minus A. B minus A in the sense difference between original numbers only. That's what I have taken. Sum of these two, 5 parts, is equal to difference between these two numbers. Okay. In triangle PQR, angle at Q is 90 degrees. Right angle. PQR. Right angle. M and N are on side QR such that QM is equal to MN is equal to NR. That means you should have equal distance, right? How many more points are there? 2 more points. M and then N. QM is equal to MN is equal to NR. Okay. How many parts we have? 3 equal parts. Okay. Right. Next. Then which of the following is true? Okay. Right. Ikkada, if you look at your options, PN, PR, PM. That means PN, PM. These values we have. As it is a right angle triangle, can I start with any Pythagoras triplet? Come on. I can start with Pythagoras triplet. The only thing I want is my base value should be 3 multiple because there are 3 equal parts. Can you tell me one Pythagoras triplet where I can start my base value as 3 multiple. పై దగ్గర ట్రిప్లెట్ అమ్మా, ఒకటి చెప్పండి. 3, 4, 5. So this is 4, this is 5, and the entire value is 3 only. That means Qm is equal to 1, Mn is equal to 1, Nr is equal to 1. Okay. Now you already know PR is equal to 5. Now I am looking for Pn. Look at this carefully. PQN triangle I am taking. What is PQ? Opposite side 4, adjacent side 2, hypotenuse, that is 4 square plus 2 square only, under root of 4 square 16, 2 square 4, 16 plus 4 20, that is root 20 value. And now another one, PM I need. PQM. I am taking this triangle. This is also right angle triangle. QM is equal to 1. PQ is equal to 4. Then PM is equal to under root of 4 square plus 1 square, that is under root of 17. Okay. So now everywhere we have square values, right? Come on. Let me directly take square values. 25, 20, 17. Substitute these values in options and check where it is satisfying. First option, 6 into Pn square, that is 20, is equal to 2 into Pr square, 25, plus 3 into Pm square, that is 17. 120, 50, 51. 50 plus 51 can never be equal to 120, right? That is not the right answer. 6 into Pn square, same value, left hand side 120 only, right hand side 5 Pr square, 5 times of Pr 25 plus something, here itself it got failed, right? Come on, left hand side 120 on the right hand side already 125, malli plus anta, samasya ledu. 16 Pr square, Pn square, 16 into Pn square 20 is equal to 6 into Pr square, that is 25, plus 10 times of Pm square 17. This is 320, 6 times of 125, 150 and 170. Satisfied? Yes. So third option answer. If not fourth, direct answer. Out of 4, 3 already eliminated, right? Over. Next, when a positive integer is divided by m, the remainder is 3. When 8 times of the same number is divided by m, the remainder is 4. The least possible value of m is, okay. Now, least possible value of m. Positive remainder, there is a number x here. When you divide that number with m, your remainder is 3. 8 times of the same number, that is 8x, is divided by the same number m. Wait, earlier what was our remainder? 3. Now how many times of the number we are taking? 8 times. Then your remainder also must be 8 times of 3, right? That means 24 you are supposed to get. But instead of 24, how much we are getting? 4. That means how much it got reduced? 20. Antena? Then ఎందుకు 20 reduction అయింది అని అంటే, if the value of m is 20, when you cancel 24 with 20, the remainder will be 4, correct? So m value must be equal to difference 20. ఓకేనా? కమాన్. అయితే ఇందులో ఇక్కడ లీస్ట్ పాసిబుల్ అని అనకూడదు, హైయెస్ట్ పాసిబుల్ అనాలి. హైయెస్ట్ పాసిబుల్ నంబర్ ఈజ్ 20, లీస్ట్ పాసిబుల్ ఈజ్ 5. if my m value is equal to 5, m 5 అయింది అనుకోండి అమ్మా, రిమైండర్స్ ఏమేమి వస్తాయి? 4, అంతేనా? If you divide any number with 5, what all possible reminders you may get? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all? That's all? 0. If the number is exactly 5 multiple, what is your reminder? 0. మీరు ఏ నెంబర్నైనా సరే 5తో డివైడ్ చేస్తే మీకు 5 రిమైండర్స్ వస్తాయి, పాసిబుల్ రిమైండర్స్. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. ఒకవేళ నంబర్ 4తో డివైడ్ చేశారనుకోండి, 4 రిమైండర్స్ వస్తాయి. 0, 1, 2, 3. ఎక్స్తో డివైడ్ చేస్తే ఎక్స్ రిమైండర్స్ వస్తాయి, పాసిబుల్ ఫ్రమ్ 0 to x minus 1. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో ఇఫ్ ఐ స్టార్ట్ టేకింగ్ మై m వాల్యూ as 5, is it possible to get remainder 3? మాట్లాడరు. Yes. And now 8 times of the number we are dividing with the same number m, where I am taking m value is equal to 5. Remainder ఎంత వచ్చింది? 25. 25ని 5తో డివైడ్ చేస్తే రిమైండర్ ఎంత వస్తుంది? 24 నమ్మా. 24ని 5తో డివైడ్ చేస్తే రిమైండర్ ఎంత వస్తుంది? 4. క్వశ్చన్లో కూడా అదే కదా ఇచ్చింది. సో m వాల్యూ 5 పాసిబిలిటీ ఉందా? మాట్లాడరు. కండిషన్ సాటిస్ఫై అయిందా? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? m వాల్యూ 10 అవ్వచ్చా? m వాల్యూ 10 అవ్వచ్చా? సేమ్ ప్రాబ్లం. m 10 అయినా కానీ ఇదే కండిషన్. ఫస్ట్ దానిలో ఎక్స్ని m తోటి డివైడ్ చేసినప్పుడు 3 రిమైండర్ వస్తుంది. అర్థమైందా? 8xని డివైడ్ చేసినా కూడా 4 రిమైండర్ వస్తుంది. సో m వాల్యూ కెన్ బి 5 ఆర్ ఇట్ మే బి 10 ఆర్ ఇట్ మే బి 20 ఆల్సో. అర్థమైందా? క్లియర్ ఎవ్రీబడి? రైట్. సో ఇక్కడ లీస్ట్ అన్నప్పుడు m వాల్యూ 5 అవుతుంది, హైయెస్ట్ అన్నప్పుడు 20 అవుతుంది. ఓకేనా? రైట్. సో ఇక్కడ లీస్ట్ పాసిబుల్ అని ఉంటే కనుక ఆన్సర్ 5, హైయెస్ట్ పాసిబుల్ అంటే ఆన్సర్ 20. ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్, A is 15% less efficient than B. If B efficiency is equal to 100%, A efficiency becomes 85, 15% less. C is 25% less efficient than B. 25% less అంటే 75% efficiency ఇవ్వాలి. Working together they can complete the work in 30 days. All working together they work with what percentage of efficiency? 260% efficiency. అంతేనా? Like that, how many days they need? 30 days. This is what total work. Now in how many days C alone can do 50% work? 50% work అన్నారు కాబట్టి half of this fellow. Who should do this work? C, where C efficiency is equal to 75. అర్థమైందా? 3 10 times, 3 25 times. Correct? మాట్లాడాలి. Right. So now 2 how many times? 130. 130 into 10 is there in the numerator. Correct? Can I write my numerator as 13 into 100? Because I have denominator 25, I can cancel 100 in 4 times. 13 4 times, 52 days. First option answer. Over. The price of Freedom Oil is increased by 35%. A person wants to increase his expenditure by 12% only. What should be the decrease in consumption? Okay. Initial value was 100. Because price increases by 35%, value becomes 135. But he is able to increase his expenditure by 12%. Then now he has 112%. But if you purchase the same quantity, you have to pay 135, but he has only 112. So he must decrease it and make it to 112 only. How much reduction should happen? 23 from 135 percentage into 100. What is 10% of the denominator? Then what is 20%? 27. So to make it numerator, we have to subtract 4 only. What is 1%? 1.35. 3%? 4.05. 1.35 ని 3తో మల్టిప్లై చేస్తున్నా 405 వస్తుంది అంటే 4.05. We have to subtract 4 only, right? Can I approximately treat it as 3% only? If you subtract 3% from 20%, answer should be approximate 2. Come on. 17, third option answer. Following? 8 years ago, the average age of a family of 3 members was 24. 8 years back, 24 ఉంది. Present రావాలి అని అంటే 8 years back నుంచి ఒక్కొక్క పర్సన్కి ఎన్ని ఇయర్స్ యాడ్ చేయాలి? So if you increase every person's age by 8 years, you will get present age, correct? If you add every number by 8, then average also increases by 8. Earlier it was 24, then present average must be 24 plus 8. 32. This is average for how many members? 3 members. Then sum of their age is equal to into 3 only? Yes. So now sum of 3 members age is equal to 32 into 3. Clear everybody? Right, continue. A baby having been born, the average age of the family remains the same today. At present, how many members are there now? 4 members are there. But the condition says average is same as before, correct? Earlier how much it was? Now also it is 24 only. But at present how many members are there? 4 members are there. This is sum of how many members age? And then plus baby also we have. Now how many members are here? And these 4 members average is equal to 24 only. Right, how much is this? And how much is this? 96. That means B is equal to 0. What do you mean by that? Baby age 0 అంటున్నాం అంటే ఏంటి? Just born. Baby లేదని కాదు అర్థం. ఏంటి? Just born. Right. So at present baby's age is 0. Just born. What is the age of baby after 9 years? If present age is 0, after 9 years she will be 9 years. That's all. Over. Right, so come on. A square minus a minus 6 whole square by, if you expand it, you'll get a square plus 36 plus 12a minus 6a, that is plus 6a only. Come on, pillalu. Divided by x by y can be written as into y by x also. So I'll write it as a plus 6 whole square by a square minus 6a whole cube. Can I take a common here? That is cubic equation, right? If you take a common, how much you'll have? A cube into a minus 6 whole cube, correct? Into. So everywhere first we are getting variable and then constant so far. ఫస్ట్ ఏ వచ్చి తర్వాత నంబర్ వస్తుంది అంటున్నా, అవునా? మరి థర్డ్ టర్మ్ చూస్తే ఆల్ ఆఫ్ షెడ్ రివర్స్ అయింది కదా. న్యూమరేటర్లో మైనస్ కామన్ తీసి డినామినేటర్లో కూడా మైనస్ కామన్ తీస్తే మైనస్ 216 బై ఏ స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 36. 216 అంటే దేని క్యూబు? 36 అంటే దేని స్క్వేరు? సో ఐఎమ్ రైటింగ్ ఇట్ యాజ్ ఏ క్యూబ్ minus 6 cube by a square minus 6 square. ఓకేనా? రైట్, ఒకసారి క్యాన్సిలేషన్ చూడండి అమ్మా. a ఇంటూ a minus 6 whole square, a ఇంటూ a minus 6 whole cube. If you cancel here, a ఇంటూ a minus 6 will be there, correct? ఓకే, స్ట్రక్చర్ ఇది అంతేనా? కమాన్, ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని ఎక్స్పాండ్ చేద్దాం. ఏ క్యూబ్ మైనస్ బి క్యూబ్, ఏ మైనస్ బి ఇంటూ ఏ స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ ఏబి ప్లస్ బి స్క్వేర్, అంతేనా? రైట్. First term denominator is also same, right? Matladru. Now I'll cancel this fellow and this fellow. Okay na? A minus 6, A minus 6 cancel. Leftover value, A plus 6 by A into A minus 6. Third option answer. Are you done? Next. Right. So here minus cosecant 29 minus theta we have. Correct? Matladru. But here with respect to secant you have 61 plus theta. So I'll write this number as cosecant 90 minus 61 plus theta. If you simplify this, you will get here 29 minus theta only. Matladru. Cosecant 90 minus theta in the sense that is equal to secant theta only. Correct. So here already we have secant 61 plus 30 plus secant 61 plus theta, and here if you convert this, here you will get secant 61 plus theta. Positive, negative cancel. Okay na. So here 10, I will write this fellow as 90 minus 76 plus theta. ఈ 76 ప్లస్ థీటా నేను ఎక్కడి నుంచో తేవట్లా, ముందు టర్మ్లోంచే తీసుకొచ్చి అక్కడ పెడుతున్నా అంతే. సో దిస్ బికమ్స్ కాట్ 76 ప్లస్ థీటా ఓన్లీ. హియర్ నెగటివ్ and it is positive. Both gets cancelled. What is leftover value? Tan 45. How much is tan 45? 1 divided by cot 14 into cot 76. Cot A, cot B value, if A plus B is equal to 90 degrees. If A plus B is equal to 90 degrees, cot A, cot B value becomes 1 only. Right, with that theory, this value becomes 1. Matladali. Again with the same theory, this value becomes 1. And what is remaining? Cot 45. How much is cot 45? 1. Final answer, 1. Second option. Okay na. Diameter PQ of a circle with center O. Circle, diameter PQ with center O is produced to point M. Produced point M such that MO is equal to 14. This fellow is 14. MRS is a secant which intersects the circle at R and S. MR, yes, secant intersection. MR is equal to 12. MS is equal to 15. MS value is equal to 15. What is the length of PQ? Okay, PQ length. Okay, right. Now, look at this. Let me start with my radius as R. Okay, na? Matladali. Then, MQ value is equal to MQ value is equal to 14 minus R. MP value is equal to OP also R, right? Matladali. MO plus OP. MO plus OP. That gives MP only. MO is equal to already you know 14 plus R. Okay now. Right. So here the advantage is MRS, they mentioned it as secant section, correct? Secant intersection theory. With that we can say MR into MS. MR into MS must be equal to MQ into MP, correct? MQ into MP. What is MR? MR 12, MS 15, MQ 14 plus R, 14 minus R, MP 14 plus R. Right hand side number A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square. Left hand side 180, R square is equal to 16, R is equal to 4. What is your question about? PQ, PQ in the sense diameter only? Come on. Diameter in the sense that is equal to 2R only? PQ, which is 8. What is this? Secant intersection theorem. ఇది తెలిస్తే ఆన్సర్ అవుతుంది, అది లేకపోతే రాదు, అంతా అస్సామే. ఓకేనా? Next, 15 sin theta minus 8 cos theta is equal to 0. From this, 15 sin theta is equal to 8 cos theta only. Come on. If cos theta comes to this side, then tan theta is equal to 8 by 15. Come on. Use the triangle. 8, 15, hypotenuse 17. Right. Sin theta plus cos theta minus 2. What is sin theta? 8 by 17 plus cos theta 15 by 17 minus 2 by sin theta plus cos theta plus 2. Let me first simplify this fellow. Entadi 23 by 17 only matladali. So 23 by 17 minus 2 by 23 by 17 plus 2. 17 కామన్ తీస్తే క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతుంది కదా. ఫైనల్ ఆన్సర్ 23 minus 34 by 23 plus 34 minus 11 by 57. Minus 11 by 57, third option answer. రైట్. ఇదొక్కటి కొంచెం లెందీ ఉంటుంది. 13 cos square theta minus, come on, can I write it as 1 minus cos square theta? Minus 3 is equal to 0. Minus of minus cos square. Minus of minus cos square theta plus already 13 cos square theta plus 1 14 cos square theta. Next, ఓ ఇంకోటి ఏదో మిస్ అయింది, ప్లస్ కాస్ థీటా కూడా ఉంది కదా. రైట్, ఎస్. ప్లస్ కాస్ థీటా ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0 ప్లస్ కాస్ థీటా minus 3 is equal to 0. రైట్ నౌ, సో దిస్ వాల్యూ ఇప్పుడు దాన్ని స్ప్లిట్ చేయాలి. ఆ స్ప్లిట్టింగ్లోనే ఉంది అంతా. ఇక్కడ 14 cos square theta ఉంది కాబట్టి I'll write it as either 14 or factor of 14. ఏంటమ్మా? మైనస్, రైట్, కరెక్ట్. minus 3 minus 1. Yes, you are right. minus 4, correct. So this I'll write it as cos theta as combination of either 14 or factor of 14. Immediate factor of 14 is 7 only. So I'll write it as 7 cos theta plus 8 cos theta. Sum is equal to cos theta only. And 14 cos square theta minus 4 is equal to 0. What is that we can take common here? 7 cos theta. Then what is here? 2 cos theta minus 1 What is that? You can take common here. 4 plus 4. Then 2 cos theta minus 1 is equal to 0. So the entire equation becomes 7 cos theta plus 4 into 2 cos theta minus 1 is equal to 0. This may be 0 or this may be 0. Antena? 7 cos theta plus 4 is equal to 0. Then 7 cos theta is equal to minus 4. Cos theta is equal to minus 4 by 7. But here theta value is in first quadrant only. First quadrant lo cos value ela undali? Positive. All positive kada first quadrant lo. So you cannot make this value as 0. So second has to be 0. That is 2 cos theta minus 1 is equal to 0. From this, cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. Theta is equal to, come on, 60 degrees. Now you need to substitute theta 60 degrees here. Sin theta, sin 60, root 3 by 2. Tan theta, tan 60, root 3 by cos theta, 1 by 2. Numerator 2 common diste, root 3 plus 2 root 3 by 2 and denominator 1 by 2 gets cancelled. Root 3 plus 2 root 3 in the sense that is equal to 3 root 3 answer. Fourth option. So theta value తీసుకురావాలి first. Hope this is clear. Come on, come on, come on. Right. So ఈ values కి అయితే రాదమ్మా ఆన్సర్. ఇచ్చిన వాల్యూస్కి రాదు. డీటెయిల్డ్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయాలంటే రేపు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను, టైం లేదు ఆల్రెడీ. బట్ ఇఫ్ యూ మేక్ దిస్ యాజ్ 50 degrees అండ్ దిస్ యాజ్ 80 degrees, దెన్ యూ విల్ గెట్ ఆన్సర్. విత్ గివెన్ వాల్యూస్ యూ విల్ నాట్ గెట్ ద ఆన్సర్. సైక్లిక్ క్వాడ్రిలేటరల్ అని అంటున్నాం. సైక్లిక్ క్వాడ్రిలేటరల్ అంటే ఆపోజిట్ యాంగిల్స్ మస్ట్ బీ ఈక్వల్ టు ఏంటి తెలీదా? P, Q, R, S. Angle at P is 50. Let me treat this as 50. Angle at PQR is 80. I am taking this as 80. Right. Continue. PS and QR produced to meet point X. Eventavi PS, QR. QR. ఓకే. సో ఇవి రెండు స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే ఎక్కడో ఒక దగ్గర మీట్ అయినాయి అని అనుకుందాం. ఇమేజ్లో అట్లా వచ్చింది, కానీ దాన్ని మీరు ట్రయాంగిల్ లాగా ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయాలి. అంతేనా? ఇది ఇలా వస్తుంది, ఇది ఇలా వస్తుంది, ఎక్కడో ఒక దగ్గర దూరంగా మీట్ అవుతాయి. యూ షుడ్ అజ్యూమ్ ఇట్ యాజ్ ట్రయాంగిల్. ఓకేనా? మాట్లాడాలి. ఇదిగోండి, ఎక్కడ పాయింట్ ఎక్స్. దిస్ ఈజ్ పి, క్యూ, సమ్వేర్ హియర్ వీ హ్యావ్ ఎస్ అండ్ హియర్ వీ హ్యావ్ ఆర్. యాంగిల్ ఎట్ పి, యాంగిల్ ఎట్ క్యూ, హౌ మచ్ ఈజ్ ద సమ్? పిల్లలు 50, 80, సమ్ 130. దిస్ ఈజ్ a triangle right now. PQS is a triangle. Then angle at X must be equal to 50 degrees. మాట్లాడరు. Right. Next. The sides PQ and SR produced to Y. PQ and SR. PQ ఇది కూడా కొంచెం బారుగా తీసుకుందాం. PQ and SR meet at the point Y. Here it is P, somewhere Q, S and R. Okay na? Matladru. Right. Now in this triangle, angle at P is 50 degrees only. Come on. Now in cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angles must be 180 degrees. Angle at Q is equal to 180. Then angle at S must be equal to 100. So angle at S is equal to 100. Now in this triangle, sum of the angles must be equal to 180. Angle at Y must be equal to 30 degrees. Got the point? Right. So now angle at S, X, R SXR. SXR అన్నా PXQ అన్నా ఒకటే కదా యాంగిల్, మాట్లాడరు. హౌ మచ్ ఈస్ దట్? 50 degrees. Then angle at QYR. QYR. QYR అన్నా PYS అన్నా రెండు ఒకటే కదా. ఎంత? 30. ఆన్సర్ 20. ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకు ఇనీషియల్ వాల్యూస్ సెట్ అవ్వో చెప్తా, ఇక్కడే క్లియర్గా అయిపోతుంది. Now if you take the triangle PQX, sum of angles must be equal to, come on, 180. What is angle at P? What is angle at Q? Angle at P and angle at Q sum is already 210, right? Which is not possible. సో అందుకే ఇచ్చిన వాల్యూ సెట్ అవ్వవు అని చెప్తున్నాను. అర్థమైందా? రైట్, చేసేస్తారా ఇది? Come on. Right. So we're done with it.